What you're about to see is an experiment in the humanities. People getting together, doing wild things in a wild road trip.
We have gathered to partake in an epic journey to Hill End. For our efforts in driving 5 hours outside of Sydney, we will be rewarded with a party where women will bathe us in oil. 1, 2, 3.
Keep it on.
The goal of the trip is to unequivocally refute the existence of aliens in Australia, more or less.
You know, I only went on this journey, to be honest, I just want to make some kills.
Bulldog had this whole, he has sound bites. He has great sound bites about like, I'm Bulldogs this, Bulldogs that. But after 45 hours, you just kind of go, all right, dude, really? What are you really about? What's really going on in there? And you talk to him, and I think that's really where he shines. Like, because I was talking to him, and he was telling me about how his mom, growing up, he's Lebanese, turns out. His mom would make him lunch, and his lunch would be like 2 pieces of bread and oil. She would put oil on the bread and put the bread together and and put it in a bag, and he would go to school, and these kids around him are having Lunchables. Like, they've got Lunchables where you pull the thing back, you get the crackers, and a little piece of meat, a little piece of cheese, and they throw that in their mouth, and they're like, oh, this is fantastic. And he opens his bag, and there's oil bread. Grant's character, Dr. Insano, Dr. Crazio, he's just a wild, failed human being. Like, imagine if Michael Phelps didn't win all those gold medals. That's Grant. I love the guy as much as you can love a deer that's been hit by a truck.
Go the Bulldogs, alright?
And South Sydney.
And South Sydney, great English, yeah?
GI.
That's it.
GI.
As you can see, the middle one's a bit big, not really my type. The one on the right, short, petite, definitely my favourite. She's definitely the hottest out of the 3. Definitely give that a hit.
Which one?
The one on the right, definitely.
Thank you.
Ziz, he's just about looking like a Greek god all the time.
You want a photo? Yeah, okay. Want a photo? Yep. Wow. Yeah, that's a good photo, man. Yeah.
The guy loves himself. I never seen anyone saying to muscles and talking about eating, tuna and then eating, drinking. I don't know. He was speaking about all these vitamins and all this stuff and just flexing every second and like moving his breasts like that and like that, and he's got like oil on his face. Is that what he does all day?
You go to the gym?
Then you've got Big Naz. Now, Big Naz, he's the quiet, silent type because he's a special individual person all unto his own self, but he will bite your ears off if you look at him fine.
Beautiful day. Isn't that girls, bro? We came here, we came all the way to Bathurst or whatever it's called, and there's nothing, bro.
We get to this pasture, and Ziz sees a snake. A giant snake.
It's not that big, bro. Like, just a big snake.
Any snake too.
Stop that. Fuck! Say, I told you! Help him!
Get snake there, mate!
That, man, I didn't sign up for this, man. And then I thought Ziz was gonna, since he's tough and everything, macho, all that muscle and everything, he's gonna grab the snake and eat it or something, bite it, But instead, he ran like a bitch.
So we get to Hill Inn, which is a quaint little village. It's got a lot of character. It's one of those places where you go and people disappear for a year. And one of the drifters was this dude who had a tattoo on his neck I mean, it was like insane. He had a tattoo on his neck. I mean, that's like a delicate area to be poking needles and rubbing ink.
Why do you get a tattoo there with your name? You know, is it because you forget your name or you forget who you are? And he asked me, don't be smart. Stop being a smart ass and that, you know? I said, I'm not being smart. I never finished school. What's that here? The party's here, bro. The girls are coming, it's gonna go off.
Are there any chicks in the vicinity, like the fembots?
What am I?
You'll do. Thanks for volunteering.
Wow. What do I volunteer for?
Anyway, we went in there and we said, where's the chicks? And she said, oh, there's no chicks. And then we all just lost them.
Road trip round 2. You got Bulldog, Aziz, and myself, and it's to a national icon destination, Ayers Rock, and you meet all the wildness along the way. You know, people from different places and different backgrounds and what have you, bonding over the inevitable journey that they're all taking.
When I get back, I'm gonna eat some tuna and go to sleep.
I think you should get rid of all the characters and just keep me, you know? I think the show just revolves around me. Moe's road trip, that's it, you know what I mean? And we split everything 50-50. How about that? You know? You get other people, you're going to pay more. But just split it 50-50, me and you, that's it, bro. No, nothing, and that will live large.